In this interview, the applicant is appearing for the second time after not passing the first U.S. citizenship interview. In the first interview, the applicant successfully passed the civics test, as well as the English reading and writing portions, but did not pass the N-400 eligibility section. In this second interview, the officer will only focus on the parts that were not passed the first time, specifically the N-400 questions. This is a real recent interview, and it's a great resource for anyone preparing for their own citizenship test. Be sure to watch it all the way through, as it can help you understand what to expect and how to prepare effectively.
Mr. Junaid Rahman.
Good morning. It's me.
Good morning. My name is Officer Peter. I will be conducting your naturalization interview today. Let's head to the room. Please follow me. Before we begin, I need you to raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. You may put your hand down and have a seat. Can I have your appointment letter, green card, ID, and your passport?
Of course. Here they are.
This is your second interview, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
I see that you passed the civics test and the reading and writing portion during your last interview. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
So today, we'll just focus on the part you didn't pass last time. We'll go over your N-400 application again and verify some information. Please answer each question clearly and truthfully, okay?
Yes, I understand.
Let's begin with your full legal name. Is your full legal name Junaid Rahman?
Yes, that is correct.
Have you ever used any other names, including nicknames?
No, I have always used the name Junaid Rahman.
Have you legally changed your name since arriving in the United States?
No, I have not changed my name.
What is your date of birth?
February 14th, 1987.
Where were you born?
In Dhaka, Bangladesh.
And your country of nationality is?
Bangladesh.
Have you ever held citizenship in any other country besides Bangladesh?
No, only Bangladesh.
What is your social security number?
637-37-9486.
What is your height?
5 feet 7 inches.
What is your current residential address?
5247 Oak Hollow Drive, Apartment 303, Chicago, Illinois, 60645.
How long have you lived at this address?
I've lived at this address since April 2023.
What was your previous address?
Before that, I lived at 1191 Elmhurst Avenue, Apartment 2B, Skokie, Illinois.
And when did you live there?
From August 2020 to March 2022.
Were there any other addresses you've lived at in the last 5 years?
Yes. When I first arrived in the U.S., I stayed with a cousin in New York for about 10 months.
Can you provide the exact address?
Yes. It was 5531 Broadway, Astoria, New York, 11106.
Thank you. Have you ever lived outside the United States since becoming a permanent resident?
No, I have not.
What is your current phone number?
773-555-8142.
Do you receive mail at your home address?
Yes. All my mail comes to my home address.
What is your current immigration status?
I am a lawful permanent resident.
When did you become a permanent resident?
On July 10th, 2019.
How did you obtain your permanent residency?
I obtained my permanent residency through my brother.
And did you enter the U.S. on an immigrant visa?
Yes, I entered with an immigrant visa.
All right. Are you currently employed?
Yes, I work full-time.
Where do you work?
I'm employed at Worthington Steel.
How long have you worked there?
Since April 16th, 2023.
What were you doing before that?
From August 2020 to March 2022, I worked at American Roller Company.
And before that?
Before that, I worked part-time as a cashier at a grocery store.
All right. What is your current marital status?
I am married.
What is your spouse's name?
Her name is Naima Rahman.
When did you get married?
We were married on December 21st, 2015.
Where was the marriage ceremony held?
In Dhaka, Bangladesh.
Is your spouse a U.S. citizen?
No, she is a permanent resident.
Have you ever been married before?
No, this is my first and only marriage.
Do you and your wife live together?
Yes, we live together in our apartment in Chicago.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I have one daughter. Her name is Zoya.
When was she born?
She was born on November 7th, 2018.
Have you traveled outside the U.S. in the last 5 years?
Yes, I've traveled 2 times.
Can you list the countries and dates?
Certainly. On the first trip, I went to Bangladesh from July 2nd, 2022 to July 24th, 2023. Second trip, I went to Canada from June 8th, 2024 to June 13th, 2024.
Did any of your trips last more than 6 months?
No, all trips were under 6 months.
Do you pay your taxes on time every year?
Yes, I pay taxes on time every year.
Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
No,
Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
no,
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any other way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
no,
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
no,
What does register mean?
to sign up.
Have you ever advocated, supported, and promoted any of the following or been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any group anywhere in the world that advocated the world communism?
No,
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return, or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
no,
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that engaged or participated in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation?
no,
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in genocide?
no,
What does genocide mean?
to kill a whole race.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in any kind of sexual contact or activity with any person who did not consent or was unable to consent or was being forced or threatened by you or someone else?
No,
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in not letting someone practice their religion?
No.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any armed group? For example, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, or participated in any military or police unit?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in any kind of sexual contact or activity with any person who did not consent or was unable to consent or was being forced or threatened by you or by someone else?
No.
Have you ever worked, volunteered, or otherwise served in a place where people were detained? For example, a prison, jail, prison camp, detention facility, or labor camp. Or have you ever directed or participated in any other activity that involved detaining people?
No.
Can you explain what labor camp means?
A place to force people to work.
Good. Have you ever sold, provided, or transported weapons or assisted any person in selling, providing, or transporting weapons which you knew or believed would be used against another person?
No.
Have you ever recruited, enlisted, conscripted, or used any person under 15 years of age to serve in or help an armed group, or attempted or worked with others to do so?
No.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against a person, or threatened to do so?
No.
Have you ever received any weapons training, paramilitary training, or other military-type training?
No.
Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official in the U.S. or elsewhere, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
Yes. I received a traffic ticket in 2022.
Can you tell me a bit more about that? What exactly happened and what were the circumstances surrounding the ticket?
Sure. It was a speeding ticket. I believe it was a 35 miles per hour zone, and I was going about 45 miles per hour. A police officer pulled me over and issued me a speeding ticket. The fine was $120.
Did you pay the fine in full, and was everything resolved without needing to go to court?
I paid the full amount shortly after receiving the ticket. Everything was resolved. I followed the instructions provided and made the payment online. I've brought the receipt with me today if you'd like to see it.
Great. Have you ever received any other traffic citations or been required to appear in traffic court or any other type of court for any reason?
No, that was the only traffic violation I've ever received. I've never been involved in any other legal issues, and I've never had to go to court for anything.
Good. Have you ever used any person under 15 years of age to take part in hostilities or attempted or worked with others to do so?
No.
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
Have you ever been removed or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Have you ever left the United States to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
Have you ever been placed in removal, rescission, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
All right. Before we finish, I need you to review your Form N-400 one last time. I've updated any necessary information based on today's interview. Please take a moment to review everything on the screen in front of you.
Okay, everything looks correct.
Excellent. Please use the stylus to sign on the last page for me. As part of the naturalization process, I need to confirm your willingness and readiness to take the oath of allegiance to the United States. Please take a moment to review the oath displayed on the screen. If you agree and are ready to proceed, go ahead and sign at the bottom. Great. I've reviewed your application and all the information you provided during today's interview. I've also confirmed that your Form N-400 is complete and accurate, and you meet all the eligibility requirements for naturalization. At this time, I am recommending your application for approval.
Thank you so much. That's great to hear.
You're welcome. You should receive a notice in the mail within the next few weeks informing you of the date, time, and location of your naturalization oath ceremony. Please make sure to keep your mailing address updated with USCIS in case you move before then.
Yes, absolutely. I will keep it updated.
Once you attend the oath ceremony and take the oath of allegiance, you will officially become a United States citizen. At the ceremony, you will also receive your Certificate of Naturalization, which serves as proof of your U.S. citizenship.
I really appreciate all your help. Thank you for your time.
You're very welcome, and congratulations again. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you so much. It means a lot.
You're free to go now. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.